snow, provided. We were armed sufficiently to protect ourselves from wild beasts, for, he said, in these great snows it was frequent for some wolves to show themselves at the foot of the mountains, being made ravenous for want of food, the ground being covered with snow. We told him we were well enough. Free ebooks at planetebook.com. 373. Prepared for such creatures as they were, if he would insure us from a kind of two-legged wolves, which we were told we were in most danger from, especially on the French side of the mountains. He satisfied us that there was no danger of that kind in the way that we were to go, so we readily agreed to follow him, as did also 12 other gentlemen with their servants, some French, some Spanish, who, as I said, had attempted to go, and were obliged to come back again. Accordingly, we set out from Pampeluna with our guide on the 15th of November, and indeed I was surprised when, instead of going forward, he came directly back with us on the same road that we came from Madrid, about 20 miles, when, having passed 2 rivers, and come into the plain country, we found ourselves in a warm climate again, where the country was pleasant, and no snow to be seen, but, on a sudden, turning to his left, he approached the mountains another way, and though it is true the hills and precipices looked dreadful, yet he made so many tours, such meanders, and led us by such winding ways, that we insensibly passed the height of the mountains without being much encumbered with the snow, and all on a sudden he showed us the pleasant and fruitful provinces of Languedoc and Gascony, all green and flourishing, though at a great distance, and we had some rough way to pass still. We were a little uneasy, however, when we found it snowed one whole day and a night so fast that we could not travel, but he bid us be easy, we should soon be past it all. We found, indeed, that we began to descend every day, and to come more north than before, and so, depending upon our 374 Robinson Crusoe guide, we went on. It was about 2 hours before night when, our guide being something before us, and not just in sight, outrushed 3 monstrous wolves, and after them a bear, from a hollow way adjoining to a thick wood. 2 of the wolves made at the guide, and had he been far before us,